Why is my camera not working?
I don't know, Codes. Stop yelling at me, man.
I'm yelling at everyone. It's fun.
Your punk ass got sick, Rim?
Look at Rem's shitty immune system.
Fuck you guys.
Fucking got sick.
There's something inside of you.
Fuck you. I feel good.
You got a virus inside you or
Could
something?
be bacterial or fungal, Randy.
Oh. Thanks for pointing that out, Cody.
Maybe even
shit.
Creon.
This is just some bullshit.
Oh, no. Constant wastings, Rim.
Fuck you guys. I got a new chair.
You got Oh, that's not good. You're going to be all off. Is it a good chair?
Yeah, I'm way too high now.
Bad chair?
No, it's a good chair. It's a good chair.
Well, then stop smoking weed.
You know,
man, if you're way too high. I mean,
You know what an aquapick is?
The
no.
thing.
Oh, like for your teeth?
Yeah. That is also amazing at cleaning bowls, I've found out.
Bro, can I tell you something? But Aquapick,
What?
if it's the same Aquapick I'm thinking of, I know the inventor, and I had a free trial edition of it.
Nice. It's magical. It's magical. They should market it more widely because it's not just like, oh, it's a water pick flosser. It in fact cleans everything that needs cleaning with like a water jet. I've been cleaning my sinks with it. It's just like, oh wow, look, it's like a little mini power washer.
Nice. Cody, are you up for hosting the show tonight, bud?
Nope. Sure, whatever. Make Randy do it. He's not doing anything.
I tried. Randy.
Yeah, wait. I'm not even altered at all.
Good.
I haven't had Adderall today.
No, that's
I
good.
just now took my first hit.
You should stay unaltered. And then Cody and I.
Oh, yeah.
Cody and I can.
Unaltered and depressed. All right. Here we go.
That's a good title. Write that down. Find somebody.
Unaltered and depressed.
Write it down, Cody. Don't forget.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this thing. It's
I feel
all
like
over. My shit's always across the room, boys.
I feel like every week.
Unaltered. No, I'll host. Hey, everybody.
You gotta play the music.
Randy here. Oh. Wow. Hey, I'll wait for Cody.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
It's 2:31, buddy.
Am I rolling? Hello.
I hope.
Hello.
God, I hope so. Oh shit.
Oh, wait. I don't know. What shit is. Oh, wait. No, I do. Okay. Hey, everybody. I missed it, I think. Because Rim's laughing. This is Randy of the Rich Dickman Show. We're back at you. Ready to slide into your ears. This is number 231. And we got 69 episodes left of the Rich Dickman Show. This is a big one. You won't want to miss it. How is everybody going to see what happens next? Cody, how are you?
Sexual.
Oh.
Sexual. I'm great. I'm good. I'm strapped in. I'm taut. I'm ready to go. 69 to
Rim?
300. I like that. Good touch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Rimgar, you're sick, apparently. Allegedly, so I had to do that bullshit.
I'm fine.
Let's see what you got.
There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever.
Too many dicks.
At all.
Too many dicks. Throttled.
Too many dicks in the throat.
Too many dicks.
And Rain, I hate. I don't know if I'm raining on your parade or not, but we're stopping at 301, not 300.
Oh, so another 69 is
Yeah.
coming.
I'm no pussy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right, you're going to go 301. I thought you were just going to get 300 and crash this bitch.
No, I got.
I mean, you can still do it. It's just there might be an episode after he crashes the bitch is all.
Yeah.
A bonus episode.
Yeah. The aftermath episode. It's just like, well,
I thought you were going to count 0.
Andy's still in jail. Oh.
Oh man, if we counted 0, no, it's still got to be 301 though. Yeah.
Yeah. Just, okay. I get it. You really want to stick it in her craw. I'm sure she'll care.
I'm sure she listens to every episode, wondering what I'm going to do.
Every episode. Downloads. The only one from Minnesota that downloads.
Yep. I remember when she thought that me sending a happy birthday message was me trying like to get her killed. She said basically the same thing in an email she sent to me. Anyways, what the hell's going on, you assholes?
Good.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Where do we go from
Getting
killing somebody?
I don't know. That was
birthday.
good. That was a good segue. That was a good segue that we can talk about anything afterwards. No problem.
Are you a fan of the Terrifier, Cody?
What's that?
It's a hack and slash, old school style slasher Halloween movie.
No.
Did I mention killing
with
somebody?
Arthur the Clown.
What the fuck did I say? I'm so sorry. What did I even say?
Oh, no. You said that she was afraid she was going to get killed by you.
Or
okay. Something.
All right. I literally.
And I just rolled with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like
what
he does.
Anyways, unaltered and depressed. Here we go.
That's the time.
That's gonna be.
There you go.
That's gonna be the next podcast series by Randy.
Should be your solo.
But anyways,
Randy and his internal voices. You gotta give everyone credit. You know what I mean? You gotta give the voices credit too, Randall.
Well, if I do that, we'll be here all night. I mean, I support a charity. I got one of these. Look at that. Fucking.
You know what that is?
Adult Happy Meal Randall. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
I'm not a sucker.
I called Randy today. Actually, I spoke to Randy.
Was he proud about that? Yeah.
And he was like, I'm about to go get an adult Happy Meal. And I'm like, bro, let me tell you about this adult Happy Meal. Like, I went and got real Happy Meals. All right. And
sure, why not?
I got kids.
I mean, yeah. I thought you were restocking the van. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's for next week. They're handing out flyers advertising this thing, and the fucking shit's like $12.95. It's like, what the fuck?
That's yeah. My sister walked in with that the other day, and I didn't believe her.
Which toy did she get?
Yeah.
I didn't give her enough respect to stay in the room long enough for that. You know what I mean?
It's got 4 eyes, Cody. Look how cute it is.
Yeah, they all have 4 eyes. But the thing is, like,
I know.
She came in. She was like, look, it's an adult Happy Meal. I'm just like, so you psychopathically bought adult meal items and put them in a box with a toy. I thought this was something my sister did in reaction to something. Like, oh, you made your own Happy Meal, you psychopath. And she was like, no,
you have no faith in the world, Cody.
They're marketed like that. Yeah, I don't. Look,
a lot of faith.
Look
in
who
your
I do
family,
podcasts with. Look who I do podcasts with.
See, Cody, that's not cool. Man. Why
that's nice.
Because it's easy.
It's nice how he talks to us.
It's easy.
You got him with the AI art thing. You put an AI art generator in the Discord, and then fucking Cody.
Yeah, it's another $35 a month coming out of his pocket. boom, 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 boom,
oh,
boom.
Yeah, Stable Diffusion is going.
Look at Randy.
Yeah, I've been
selling.
I've been having so much fun with Midjourney.
You fucking.
Oh, wait till you get into pixels.
Keep posting your pictures.
You can do anything
without prompts, you assholes. God
why?
Damn it.
Rem, are you like butthurt when you go to a museum and the artist isn't standing next to his artwork to explain what he did with it? Are you just like, what did Picasso mean by this? And like, you have to be escorted out.
You're missing.
How do you go to like museums?
You're missing something completely. There's a
I'm
title.
sure I am
with that painting. All right, there's a title, and from the title, I can infer what he's doing. Starry Night. Oh shit, he's drawing a Starry Night. I get it.
No, all the good artists don't do the best artists never do that. If you can understand the title, if the title helps you understand their work, they're not a good artist. The art has to be something.
I want to know what your thought process is. So, like when
pretty
I see
colors, literally pretty colors. Rem, go use Midjourney and put. I tweeted about this earlier. Put prismatic neon rainbow as the background for anything, and it's amazing.
Oh, I did that in pixels.
Check the chat in the Discord. Jay Stewart clarifies this for me. I chose to go to the museum. Random pictures. That's like sexual assault, man.
Are you Jay Stewart? I found out. That's the jig. The jig is up.
That's assault.
You're Jay Stewart.
Yeah.
The whole time.
You're assaulting me.
Wait, I meant to put this in this chat. Look at this flower I made for Kristen. It's not coming. Oh, it's loading.
Where'd you put it?
Because it's 5 megs.
Oh,
look at that live show chat.
No, you didn't. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a nice picture.
Yeah,
$35 a month, huh?
30.
Well, I only had $12, so I'm running out of credits.
That is a nice flower. It's a thick stem. It's like a Peter North stem coming up behind that flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird, but I like
Peter North. Who's Peter North?
Never mind.
You don't know who Peter North is?
Here's what I got from your prompt, Cody. It's loading halfway. Oh. These 5 meg files take forever to load. Holy fuck.
Yeah, Peter North is a huge, cloudy man.
There you go. That's what I got from your prompt. Prismatic rain.
Bokeh. Did you put
Yeah.
Boca in?
The Rich Dickman Show,
Yeah.
the AI art podcast.
Yeah, we're doing this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're describing.
And so
Yeah,
now
we know
all we're
you
gonna do
can't
is
see
come
it.
up with prompts.
Yeah, we know you can't
Yeah.
see it, so it's extra infuriating.
Prompts on the.
Hold on.
Like-
All right, wait a second, Randy. Can we talk about the news you told me or no?
Oh, the Rich
The
Dickman's
ankle
going to
bracelet-
promote me
oh,
finally.
Never mind. Yeah, okay. That's
the
good
ankle
too.
bracelet got removed.
He's gonna finally, like, I've been a producer specialist all these years, and he's finally gonna make me an executive producer. Like, you've always called me that because you're a
kayfabe.
good
His
guy.
name's kayfabe.
Yeah, right. But now they're finally gonna make it official after 230 of these fucking
It's pretty
episodes.
exciting. Cody,
Uh,
do you think Randy should take this promotion or should he just
Uh,
I have a lot of flexibility
I see-
in my current.
Okay, no. Yeah, Randy's good. Randy's your man. Randy's your Mandy.
I'm happy for you, Randy. I'm proud of you.
He can do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, even
it's
though
a 10% pay raise and then a 10% bonus.
No, what could be
Yeah.
wrong?
On nothing.
What could go wrong with giving Randy more responsibility, right?
and even though I tell everybody you're lazy and you really are lazy, you're super
Oh,
duper
to the
lazy.
core.
He's like really fucking
Yeah,
lazy. So I'm
It's
happy.
really
But-
amazing how you haven't gotten into Ripley's or Guinness yet. Like they both really must hate you to keep rejecting you. Like,
Yeah, well, I'm too lazy to fill out the application, Cody. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. You got to fill out a Google form.
that's a pain.
You got to wait.
You no longer have to.
You should
travel
see me-
through 3 states.
You know what pisses me off about our healthcare
Get it.
system?
Get it, boy.
Oh, sorry.
Get it.
Non-existent.
Oh, fuck. This is me unaltered and depressed,
Yeah.
like just ripping into the healthcare
Bring
system.
it.
My fucking doctor took me, gave me a recommendation, sent me for an MRI, made me sit through a fucking MRI for my neck. All right. And then said, oof, it doesn't look good. We're going to send you to a spinal surgeon. Yeah. All right. Made me wait for fucking 6 goddamn weeks, go through, fill out all these forms, wait for the doctor to look at it, for him to come back and be like, yeah, you got to get down to a BMI of 35, bud, before we can do anything to help you. And I'm like, what?
What's
You fucking knew that I was 55 this whole goddamn time. You just fucking wasted my insurance. You fucking wasted my time. I called like 9 times to this office, Rim. I made a phone call 9 different times.
wow?
I did.
So how
Because
lot of
I thought
button
there was
pushing.
something wrong with my neck.
how do they
All right.
how do they propose you lose 20 BMI points?
160 pounds. Oh, I don't know. I'd go fucking jerk off 500 dudes in the same room
What?
at the same time.
Middle out.
Just dick to dick.
Calisthenics.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't. They didn't really give me any suggestions.
They just said, they just gave you the Nike, like the prescription.
Just do it.
Yeah.
They're like, sorry,
Just-
bro, we can't
just
help
do it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Our Hippocratic oath says do no harm, and apparently it might harm you.
well, and so does our fucking malpractice insurance. That's their fucking problem.
Yeah.
All right. You know, if Florida can get insured for hurricanes, I should be able to get a fucking neck surgery whenever I want at any fucking weight in this country.
At the same rate Florida is insured for hurricanes, no doubt. You deserve
Yes.
that, Randy. Because both Florida and your neck are fucking just time bombs right now.
Yeah. You know, Cody. Let me ask you something. This is kind
Yeah,
of
man.
like a philosophically stony thought here, but like,
Sure.
all right. So, in order for Randy to get his neck fixed, he needs to lose 160 pounds, right?
Uh-huh.
But what if losing that 160? Because right now he's kind of fine. But what if losing that 160 pounds makes things worse? They find other problems.
That's not worse if you find other problems. It's just
Well, I mean, if it can be.
well,
Yeah, my luck, they'll find the lung cancer as soon as I lose.
they'll find someone else's lung cancer in you. They'll be like, "Oh shit,
My dad's.
No, they'll be like, "Oh shit, how did Keith Richards' lung cancer get in fucking Randy?" That's Keith Richards' trick to like living since
fucking
like
going to Michigan
Yeah.
for wheat cards.
that's how he's been living since like the 1700s, I think.
Yeah, and with all the weed you smoke, you can't have cancer. Weed kills cancer.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. That's what.
Well,
what
it killed
Reddit says.
COVID too, and I fucking lost my taste and smell.
Did you get it?
Starting to get the smell back a little bit on the smell.
I feel like that could be just a great like sitcom. Like a man just slowly starts getting his smell back, and he just
Yeah,
he's
it's
just like,
stink bugs.
God, my room. What happened? I had COVID. Why does everything smell like Manchego?
Is that cheese?
Yeah.
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 All
All
right.
Oh, I have
when he sees good cheese.
some locally grown marijuana. This was grown in somebody's house up the
Good
street,
segue.
and they gave it to me,
Segue.
and I have done nothing with it yet.
Except show it off to the internet, which is kind of really what you need to do.
Well, we're amongst friends, right?
Hey, Joe Biden made it legal.
Kind
I don't
of.
think you know what pardoned means.
Yeah.
That's not what that means. No.
He pardoned all the people in federal prison for drug charges, which
That doesn't mean
there
it
are
made
none.
it legal.
Yeah,
It means
no.
it means
fine.
there's a free get out of jail card if you want to admit you did a boo boo. That's the trick with pardons.
Yeah.
You have to plead guilty for them to work. So you have to you have to be like, yes, I did do that naughty thing, Your Honor.
It makes my trips north a little smoother
What?
if I'm caught.
No, that was a weird sentence, right? Oh, you bribe the officers, right, with weed.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Cody, can I tell you about my gambling adventure in the last 2 weeks?
Seems like you've
know.
been on some kind of roller moster. I said that. Roller moster of emotion. Roller
2 weeks
coaster of
ago.
emotion.
2 weeks ago, I left this in the episode. At the end of the episode, I said, "Oh no, I lost everything." Well, I didn't really lose everything. I lost everything but like a free bet, right? So I used that free bet, and then over the next week and a half, I nailed it, dude. I made $568. Went up $568. Damn, right?
That's a lot for not working.
Yeah, I was sweeping days.
That's one of the things you got to realize when you win at gambling. It's just that was money you didn't
it's
have
the
to work
best.
for.
Exactly. Gambling is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life, right? And there's days that I like Monday Night Football was no good to me. All right, I got to say, Monday Night Football wasn't. And then the last week of baseball, not very good to me either. Matter of fact, Thursday Night Football was about to be good to me, but then it wasn't good to me. Matt, what I'm trying to say is I kind of lost a lot this week.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
We got to build it back up. It's an up and down.
Ups
It's a
and
roller
downs
coaster.
and down. It sounds like it's
Yeah.
ups, down, and down.
Ups, downs. But then every once in a while, you get
Downs.
ups, and you get greedy. And,
Yeah, but remember the ups, Cody.
But yeah, the ups are the best.
Remember the ups.
The ups keep you going through the downs, bro.
Yeah, it's all about that next lick.
Yep.
You guys have up syndrome.
So do you.
Yeah,
All right. So
whatever.
big news of the day is that well, first of all, thank you to Matt for coming on last week and hanging out.
Yeah, bud. Thank you.
That was fun. I know Cody really
Matt.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
I had fun.
He's a big fan. But Cody proposed. Well, he was talking about something with somebody today. He didn't say who, but you were philosophizing the world of Hanna-Barbera and Shaggy.
Oh my God! Yeah. Can we talk about Shaggy?
Yes, please.
Like, picture this: we were both butt naked, Shaggy, or
No, Norval Rogers, the Hanna-Barbera fictional character from the Scooby-Doo franchise and series.
Yes, bring it to me, Cody.
Okay, so recently, like, HBO picked up a Scooby-Doo series spinoff. Have you seen this?
Yes,
Yeah, it's Velma. It's called Velma, right?
she's a lesbian.
I don't. In that canon, she's confirmed to like girls, but
Yeah.
like I've seen movies and cartoons where she likes boys. So like Hannah
I
might
know,
be
it's
the
funny.
B in the LGBTQ or whatever. But yeah,
Everybody's little bee, bud.
sure, Rem. Anyway, we got and I think she's black. I didn't watch the trailer. No, I did watch the trailer long enough. But like she's black in like the
She's not.
HBO series.
No, she's not. She's white. Shaggy's black. Shaggy's black.
I know Shaggy's black, but
Velma-
like whatever.
Velma's white.
Okay, like given Shaggy's black, and people are like coming out against that like design as objectively bad without the race card even being played, and it's like pretty interesting because what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of like Shaggy?
Stoner.
stoner.
He's lax, right? Like you
Yeah,
can't say
yeah.
stoner, but like just say like that's a relaxed dude. But like the character, like his throwing mixed signals with it because his hair is spiky, but his shoulders are down, like the original Shaggy, and it got me I went down a fucking Shaggy rabbit hole, and he's actually like one of my favorite characters, so I do know a little bit about Shaggy. And it seems like I have like a weird, like I was going down the rabbit hole, and it seems like I have a weird skewed like perspective on Shaggy that I wasn't that most people don't even have, because I was just introduced to him like I don't know how to say this in a special way, but let's just take a look at the group. We have the talking dog. That's fine, whatever. We love talking dogs, right? And then we have the leader guy, right? And then we have the popular girl. Yeah, Fred, right? And then we have the popular girl. Daphne. She's very Asian good. Now. She was always Asian. She was always Asian and Scottish. Really? But she's like being played. Yeah, like there was an entire movie where like they go to like Scotland for her like clan, like
her clan meeting.
Yeah, like Daphne has a clan meeting in Scotland, not clan with a K, but whatever. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna find out I'm freakishly like learned in the Scooby-Doo universe right
really
now.
Are. Holy shit!
But no, shut the fuck up. I'm not done. Give me my time. But anyway, okay, so we're going through the group dynamics. We have the leader. We have the leader as Fred. We have Velma, the smart chick. We have Daphne, the popular chick. We have the talking dog. That's amazing. And then, what is Shaggy's role in the group dynamic? In like 2 or 3 words, if I were to ask both of you.
He's the plug.
What does that even mean? That he's the dealer of the group? It's not really a dynamic. I know that can be a job, Randy, but it's like, how does it balance the mystery gang dynamic out?
He's the goofball. Keeps everything light.
Like most people say he's like the goofball Frady cat. But like I was introduced when Shaggy was the athletic guy. Like when I picked up Scooby-Doo, Shaggy was the fucking jock.
What?
Like,
when was this?
This like I started Scooby-Doo from episode 1, season 1, and it's called Night for a Night. And the first characterful thing Shaggy does is like run up a wall and like squeeze through a window when they're trying to get into a museum that's been closed for the night.
No shit.
Yeah, so like I saw that, I'm like, okay, he's the jock, and Fred's like the technical like machine guy.
Closet gay guy.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's just leave the goddamn sexual orientation out of these people, out of us. But yeah, Fred's still Fred. But like I always thought, yeah, Shaggy's a skinny dude, but he was always the athletic guy. And after he does this like really athletic thing of like running up a wall and like jumping through a window, Daphne admits like, oh, he's the best gymnast of our high school. Like.
Oh, he's a male cheerleader.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that angle.
So, like episode 1 from the 60s?
Yeah, and it's called A Night for a Night, and the bad guy's the Black Knight. And that cartoon actually did interesting things that never came back. Blood was the first and only time came in as a clue during episode 1. Wow. It wasn't really blood, it was red paint, but it was just really weird being like seeing Daphne be like, I found blood spatter in the hallway. Or
this
like
is
whatever.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So like I picked that up as like Shaggy was a jock and like the athletic guy. And then this is like way more recent, maybe like 2017, but like you guys know the meme of like Killer Instinct Shaggy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they gave Shaggy a fight scene in one of the Scooby-Doo movies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he like takes out like an entire bar full of fucking bikers. And people like you know what I mean? Like, and people are like, oh my God, Shaggy's so badass. And I'm like, no. Shaggy was always like the physically capable, like jock, like athletic one. It's just he has like the scaredy cat issues. So like most people are just like I've realized like growing up, like I was like, I want to be Shaggy, and people are like, you want to be like the fucking pothead stoner? And I'm just like, no, like Shaggy's the fucking like crazy jock that can like, you know, do crazy things, and he likes sandwiches. I like sandwiches, and I've solved mysteries.
Always hungry.
There you go. Yeah, that's the thing. And I feel like that's on purpose. I feel like that's on purpose too, because like they want Shaggy to be chill. So when you see him like jump like in fear, that it's really like jarring. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the most chill guy is freaking out right now. So it's kind of like for effect, I feel.
Zoinks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This cat is fucking iconic. Fucking iconic. Zoinks. Who else says zoinks?
Yo, certainly not the new Shaggy.
just-
He wears green.
No way he's
Fucker
saying
wears
zoinks.
green.
Peter Pan.
Does he?
Yeah, Shaggy wears green.
I like green
Bell
Shaggy.
bottoms, and his real name is Norval Rogers. Yeah.
You know too much about
I know.
Shaggy.
He's a
I'm
cool
sorry.
guy.
Like,
He's a cool guy. Yeah, he's a fraidy cat, but he's
All
the
right.
athletic guy. And I just thought that was cool. Like, there's a skinny.
an athletic
yeah, I
fraidy
thought that was
cat.
cool.
Okay.
The lanky guy's the athletic guy in the group. But, like, yeah, you always see, like, when, like, the ghost sneaks up on the group, everyone
who's
else.
the athletic guy in our
Everyone
group?
else reacts, but Shaggy like jumps 9 feet and hits like the ceiling and runs out of the room. And everyone's just like, "Oh, that's just Shaggy." And I'm just like looking like that dude jumped 9 feet. Like that white boy jumped 9 feet and then jumped out of the room. Like,
See, that's amazing that you picked up on that because us idiots. Out
that's
here
how
are
I
led to
felt
believe-
because that's episode 1. That's how it starts.
Right, but like we just see a goofy idiot and we're just like, oh, he's a stoner. He's a goofy idiot.
No, and then they gave him like the courage arc, and it's the only one who's ever had a fight scene.
Did
in
you ever
Scooby-Doo.
see Scooby-Doo goes to WrestleMania?
No,
Me either.
no.
So are you up on like all the new Scooby-Doo lore? Have you
I
seen all the,
can't
like,
be. I
movies?
can't be. I kind of it started deflating for me when the villain started actually being supernatural. Do you remember that? There's a paradigm shift, and it's just like, oh no, some of like the bad guys are actually witches and like
that's not cool.
cat zombies. Yeah, there's 2
Yeah.
movies back to back, and like one was like
What?
the witch's curse, and like the other one was like a werewolf thing. And it was both witches and actual werewolves, and it's just like, yeah, this is not in the spirit of Scooby-Doo, and that must have been like late '90s, honestly.
Cody, how familiar are you with the Hanna-Barbera universe?
It's not really a fucking coherent universe because there's you have the movie. No, shut up. I'm gonna you let me nerd out for like 2 minutes because there's that movie that was made by what's his name, Gunn. Right? Who's the guy that makes fucking
James Gunn?
Gunn? Yeah. James Gunn made a Scooby-Doo movie. I don't know if you remember that one.
No.
Do you remember that?
No.
Go watch it. It was pretty cool because they sexualized Velma and Daphne, and there's actually like really raunchy deleted scenes between that stuff.
Is it live action or cartoon?
Yeah, it's live action. Freddie Prinze Jr. is Freddy.
Get at it. Oh, okay. I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And spoilers, like right now, like everyone, like muff your ears if you don't want to know who like the like final bad guy of that movie is.
Shaggy.
It's Scrappy-Doo. I fucking love how it's Scrappy-Doo comes back and is like the main villain of that movie, and and everyone just is like, oh, we don't talk about him. Just let him go off into the good night. We don't talk about that one character ever. You're fine, Randy. But I love that. That was great. But the thing is, that was their Genesis story, I think. You're good, Randy. But the live action movie is like their Genesis story. But the thing is, the live action movie is like when they're already young adults. Like something like on the cusp of like 19 or 20.
Well, I mean, I hope so with Velma and Daphne getting sexy.
Right. But there's also like that entire series called A Pup Named Scooby-Doo when they've all met as kids and solved mysteries. So like I don't see like there being a Scooby-Doo universe because there's too many conflicting canons.
Like The Simpsons.
Well, yeah. And I also feel like a lot of different people have picked up Scooby-Doo and written with him, which also like makes it like, oh, he's all over the place now, but I've apparently like I've heard there are gems. There are gems in the mix, especially with like the gang admitting Scrappy-Doo is not a fun character and is a failure. It's just like we don't talk about him ever. Like that's come back in like cartoons.
That's what I grew up with.
Nobody
Scrappy-Doo.
likes
He
him.
was fucking awesome. Why does
Fuck
nobody
Scrappy.
like him?
Nobody likes Scrappy-Doo.
Wait, why?
You don't fucking Scrappy-Doo was awesome.
What did Scrappy-Doo bring to the table?
He was cute. He was funny.
No, he wasn't.
He was scrappy.
Yeah.
What did he? No.
Puppy power or some bullshit.
Puppy.
That was
Yeah.
him, right?
What is puppy? No, puppy power. Fucking no.
He was not afraid like Scooby-Doo was.
That undermined the entire show. The entire show is like,
he
what if
didn't
we had a
need
fraidy
weed to be
cat
successful.
dog? And now it's just like you gave the fraidy
wait
cat
a
dog
second.
his antidote. Like, oh, let's give a courageous dog. That
you know what,
it.
Cody, you just ruined it for me. You know why? Because now I realize, they had the fraidy cat big dog, but the brave little pup can do anything. So don't worry, little kids.
Yeah,
fuck that shit. Fuck.
And the thing is,
Scrappy-Doo.
I don't know if you noticed, but you have to make a trade off when you're dealing with Scrappy. Scrappy never deals with the full gang. Have you realized that? It's never Freddy, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy. Someone's always down. It's got to be like Scooby. It's got to be like Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy.
I bet you whatever voices they didn't want to pay.
Something like that, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might even be like different like cartoons altogether or like intellectual properties because remember Vincent Price got in on Scooby-Doo. Do you remember that?
The egg guy?
What's that?
No, he has the weird voice, the haunt.
He's got the weird voice. He's in Chiller, or no, he's in Thriller.
Yeah.
He was part of the Mystery Gang for a minute, and there's like that little Asian kid that was part of the Mystery Gang for a minute. No one remembers him.
This was like from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he looked like Short Round a little bit, and it was weird. There was an Asian kid in Mystery Inc. and nobody talked about it. It's just like who's this?
I like that the Magic Mystery Machine.
No, it's just the Mystery Machine. Yeah, it's just the Mystery Machine.
It looks like the A-Team van because it's the same van.
Yep.
Scooby-Doo.
There's a lot of the owners of that van pretty much either wrap it to be the A-Team van or the Mystery Machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's what you do. You know what I mean? If you have a DeLorean, are you going to just have a DeLorean, or are you going to put some flux capacitor wiring on that bitch?
Have you seen a DeLorean in real life?
I feel like I must have.
They're ugly as shit. They're made of
I had one pass me the other day.
They're not good cars. I know
no
that.
shit.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They're like they're like when you were a kid, you had two VCRs and one was always the worst one. That's what DeLorean was. That's just how DeLorean was. Like, it was just like, yeah, you kind of had access to two cars, and one of them was DeLorean that you didn't want to drive, I heard.
Kind of like a Daewoo.
And I heard it also struggles to get up to 88 miles per hour. Like, the car actually can't get up to, like, the fabled 88.
I almost bought a Daewoo, but I was $300 short.
I don't know what that is, Randall.
It's a car.
You ever heard of a Daewoo?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was a really shitty car.
It was a shitty Kia.
My family had that Fireball Volkswagen bus. You had in Hawaii. We all had that because it's the surfboard card. Yeah, it's the car that you can fit fucking surfboards in. But they all fucking blew up on us, and we were just like, I guess we're carrying our surfboards now.
Speaking of blowing up vans, Cody, have you been to like the lost filming locations out in Hawaii?
No, I mean probably. Because
Cody, if I came out there to visit, would you take me to them?
I don't know exactly where they are, but here's the thing: my mom has seen like my mom witnessed like cameras near her, like filming, and the whole Hollywood 9
near her coca plants,
near the farm, yeah, like a few turns before you get off the farm. And then she's like, oh, that's interesting. And then she looked later and found out it was the sequel to the reboot of Jumanji being shot. So they just kind of use, the one with the Rock, yeah, exactly.
And Kevin Hart,
yeah, they kind of just use my mom's neighborhood to be just generic jungle in movies.
Bro, I bet you that the Rock checked out your mom's coca plants.
Oh yeah, like he's like every business that has ever had The Rock walk in its doors will let you know on that island.
Really?
Because
they love The Rock in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, they love they love The Rock. Like there's like two diners on that island, and one is called Ken's Homestyle. And you walk in on Ken's Homestyle, and the first thing they want you to know is Ken is a cousin of The Rock, and The Rock is always eating there. Because like you just see like
awesome. You got The Rock and Barack.
Barack Obama, yeah.
Yeah.
You think we should put Barack on the Supreme Court?
Sure, why not? Who the fuck cares? Who cares about anything?
No. He's not. What? He's not any type of legal entity, Randy. Are you? It doesn't make any sense. Like, he was an executive one, but he's no. Like, you have to be like a lawyer. And
He's young enough. He'll be there forever, Cody.
Has he passed the bar?
We just need him to vote the right fucking way. Yeah, he's a lawyer.
Each state should
He's
have
fucking.
3
He
Supreme
used to
Court
teach.
justices.
He was a professor at Yale or
But
something.
you still need specific.
No, he was a
tests.
community builder.
A law
for like 6
professor.
years, and then
Fair.
he became a senator.
Okay, that's fair.
He had to find a birth
Oh, I
certificate
thought he
or
was a
some shit.
lawyer.
I don't know, something about
He went to fucking Columbia or something, man.
Columbia. Oh, what a loser.
Colombia.
Oh,
I had a weird dream.
off.
Can I tell you guys about it?
Absolutely, please, whatever you
Yeah.
got, just keep it
Okay.
coming.
Have you ever had like a dream where like you're thrown into a job you have no idea how to do and it's too like high stress?
Yes.
And
ooh,
right?
I'm on my way to that.
Right? Yeah. It's good, right? We all love that dream. I was thrown and like it's slightly a stressful dream and literally like you're trying to fake it until you like understand what's going on.
Fake it till you
But
make
you-
it. That's my
yeah,
life.
you just try to like I don't know what's going on, but let me just try and like sneak in here and be someone that's like knowing what's going on. Like that was like my entire dream, and it went from stressful to horrifying to hilarious in the last like 2 seconds before I woke up in a sweat this morning.
What was the job? Porn director?
Bounty hunters,
Bounty hunter.
not like
Like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
just like Dog the Bounty Hunter, right?
Did you have a theme song? I'm the Cody,
I don't-
the big bad Cody.
It wasn't starring me.
The
It wasn't starring me.
Hunter.
I didn't have a badge.
Aw.
It was a shitty coat with a patch on it. It was a windbreaker with a patch on it. It said Bounty Hunter in the back.
Were you
I
at
don't-
least a wizard?
No, there was nothing. There was nothing hilarious.
Did you count
about
your
it. I was
fingers?
like, let me fucking tell the story, you crazy man.
Settle down, Randy. God
I'm gonna,
don't piss
I'm
him
gonna make
off
this
again.
about you. I'm gonna make this about you. Yeah. So I'm like, we're like, I like, there's 4 of us, and I'm like the new guy bounty hunter, and we're having like a meeting. It's just like, all right, gang, our bounty's Randall. Let's say, I don't know. I just came up with that name off the top of it. We're hunting down Randall, and we did a psychological profile, and we've set a baited trap for Randy, right? And I'm just like, oh my God, okay, what's the trap? And he's like, this. And I look down, and there's literally just a bear trap with a ceramic bowl with spaghetti and meatballs in it. And I'm like, oh my God, okay. So his psychological profile says spaghetti's the right bait for this trap. And the guy who's running the operation is like, yep. Okay, everyone places. And we go hide in the bushes, and we're all just watching this bear trap with a ceramic bowl of fucking spaghetti on top of it, right? And hours go by, and we're just watching this bowl of spaghetti. And I talk to my boss who's in charge, and I'm like, so this crazy guy, Randall, likes spaghetti? And my boss is like, no, he fucking hates it. And then from the tree line, like some crazy person that looks a lot like Randy, he's just like, no, spaghetti! And he runs at the fucking bowl and then just punches it into oblivion. Like, not even, like, he just, like, takes his fist and just smashes it, like, making caveman sounds. And it sets the bear trap off, and it just clamps down on his hand. And, like, marinara and blood's flying everywhere. And the guy's like, oh, God, I've been tricked. And, like, so, like, red is just being sprayed everywhere. And my boss is like, we got him. Move in with the garlic. Go, go, go. And I'm just like, what's happening? And then that's when I wake up. And it just escalated in like the last 4 seconds. And I'm just like, why is this man in the forest punching bowls of spaghetti like it's a normal thing?
Did you have your
Like
pants on?
that's he had khakis on and no shirt. Like he's
you.
like me. I had khakis and like, you know, like the government like $15 windbreaker that just says like bounty hunter on.
You didn't
like,
have that added stress of not having your pants on and trying to hide it.
No, that only happens when I have that weird like scholastic
a lot.
dream. It's only one in school I
Did
have
you-
that, but it's just like
Did you write moms on the bowl of spaghetti?
no, no. It's just like I was like, why?
And it wasn't for
But
me.
it's just like, why does this guy hate spaghetti so much that he hides in the forest waiting to like punch a bowl of spaghetti? I was just like, I thought he was going to eat the spaghetti,
Tune in.
but he's just like, no, I
You're
hate
gonna
it.
find out.
Cody, speaking of spaghetti,
Give me a few weeks,
Good,
and I'll be there.
my friend Mike was cooking dinner earlier today.
How's he
and
doing?
he's
How's his
doing great.
mom?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
And he came up with he was telling me about this, a new recipe that he came up with using San Marzano tomatoes and chicken sausage. And
those are good tomatoes.
Yeah. I don't know why I started talking about that. I made a really good sauce with sausage in it and pasta.
You mean Mike did?
Made a really good sauce with sausage.
Yeah, come
that's
on.
what I said.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Huh. I thought you said I.
Mark that.
I'm not marking shit. It's all the way over there to mark it.
Got it. Hey, you guys want to do?
I can play the intro again.
No, let's do Thinking with Your Dickman, Randy.
Oh, we're doing that. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just have one question.
You want segments? We've got segments. It's Thinking with Your Dickman.
Goddamn sausage pasta, I'm not gonna lie, it drives fantastic. Some cream and some Parmesan and the tomatoes, the San Marzano. Oh, Jesus Christ, you did a great job. All right, Cody.
You know what I like to do? I like making chicken parmesan without mozzarella. Mozzarella is a filler when you make chicken parmesan, I feel.
It's the Parmesan you need.
You
don't
need
need
Parmesan
any
and-
mozzarella. Yeah, absolutely.
I like cutting it with a little provolone so it stays stinky, but I feel like mozzarella just blands out chicken parmesan. So
Yeah,
like
I
that's
don't
my
like-
that's my culinary tip to the world. Are you
I'm
making
not a
chicken
fan
parmesan?
of melted mozz. I don't
Don't
know
use
why everybody
mozzarella.
loves all this melted mozz.
It's a tasty easy, but you want the
It needs some salt.
Yeah, but the thing is, as soon as it gets a little tastier, it gets way more expensive. Unless you do it all yourself, like it sounds like you're doing.
I want my
What's
cheese
the segment we're
salty,
doing?
Stinky. Thinking with Your Dickman, man. Which is one
Oh,
question.
okay. Where should I hide my sticky icky? Signed, Jonas of Nowheresburg, Missouri. This is a
Where
great
should I
question.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I included it tonight. Cody, what do you think? So, first of all, what would you define?
Let's go around the table.
as sticky.
Let's go around the table and share where we're one of our more creative hiding spots for our sticky has been.
Okay, you first.
Where have I hidden my sticky?
I dropped mine on the ground.
That's always good. I don't think I've gotten too paranoid with it. I think it's just literally just gone into like the sock drawer and the dresser.
Mike has a loot box that he uses. You know, an old loot box, and it's got a sticker on it. And it's
Like
right
a
there
Foot Locker
in-
or something?
Yeah,
Or like
and
a
it's right
cash
No,
box?
in plain sight. Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
See, yeah,
No,
as soon as
I-
you like overthink it, like you're the people you're trying to hide it from are just like, oh gee, why is Cody like going into the cistern of his toilet so often? You know what I mean? It's just like, oh. By the way, if you absolutely need to hide something, the cistern of toilets is an amazing place to hide
Yeah,
it.
nobody ever looks in the cistern.
It's weird. Nobody looks there. But yeah, you wouldn't want to hide weed there because of humidity issues and like people are going to be like, what's going on? That's
Unless it's oil.
yeah, you could do that. But
tape it to the lid.
You look like you got something to
where's
say,
a good
Randy.
place, Randy? Where's a
My favorite place is to hollow out an air conditioner.
wouldn't that
One of those
reduce
window
the
units.
functionality of the air conditioner, Randall?
Yeah, but it's in a room nobody goes in, so it's cool.
So you broke an AC to hide weed.
Yeah.
Why?
Now it's hot in here.
Now it's hot. Why is it so hot in here now? What's going on?
I got it from Dexter. He did it with his blood slides.
Motherfucker, if you copy a fucking nationwide broadcast, it's not a hiding spot.
Well, who's going to think of it but people who saw the show?
And everyone who just listened
I
to
know.
this podcast.
Well, I don't put it there now, dummy. I leave it out in the open. Fuck.
Leave it out in the open.
How did you hollow out the air conditioner? How did that process go?
A screwdriver.
I was
Not
waiting
that
for you to
hard.
say like a cherry bomb. It's like, oh, you put a cherry bomb in there, it gets hollow in a second.
You spilled Freon all over
Yeah.
your pants or some shit.
Yeah, I just took it to my father-in-law and was like, hey, hollow this out for me. He's like, all right, I'll have that done in 3 days. And I said, thank you, sir.
All right, Jonas, here's what you want to do. You're gonna go. First of all, you can always buy like a real safe that looks like a Coke can. Everyone's seen that, right? Like, oh, it's a Coke can. But if you twist it
Yep.
this way, oh, it comes apart and you can hide anything in it.
Or you can buy a Yeti, one of those Yeti things. It comes with a can that conceals.
Yeah, that's a good one too. You can, like Randy said, you can explicitly buy a hiding spot or a safe for it. That's fair. You can do that. If not, the trick I learned. Here's a good trick. If you don't want to find it and you want to be really like secret agent man, like paranoid, go to the grocery store, find some kind of opaque condiment nobody else in your house or no other fridge user would like. You know what I mean? Like, go get, like, pumpkin spice, like, ketchup or something, right? Right? You put your sticky icky in a two Ziploc bags, right? And then you put that into the weird, like, mayo concoction, right? And then you close the jar, and then you put it on the ground, and then you spin it. And when you spin it, like, the condiment, like...
What the fuck is happening?
I'm telling you where to hide sticky icky. It's called the peanut butter chick, and prisoners use it. You put fucking double plastic bag of your sticky icky into something like peanut butter and the same consistency, but it has to be gross, right? So no one else goes playing with it. If it's delicious peanut butter, someone's going to go playing with the peanut butter jar and find your sticky icky. Right. And I'm saying if you
play with peanut butter all the time.
Seal the jar and then put it on the floor and spin it, the centrifugal force resets like the texture of the peanut butter inside the jar. So when you open it back up, it looks like a fresh jar of peanut butter. But you just need to take your knife and then go into it, and you'll find the cavity recess you made by spinning it. But the thing is, you don't want to use peanut butter because like everyone likes that. You want to go and find like ham flavored mayonnaise at your grocery store and then use this trick with that.
Or pickle mayonnaise or some bullshit.
Or your PC. Your PC has a lot of places you can tuck things into. Unless if you're
as long as it doesn't get hot.
Yeah, it's well cooled.
Sounds like it.
I usually put it in the bottom anyways, where the hard drives go. And the power supply's at.
Or in your computer.
Cool down there.
But if I suggest you probably don't really need to hide your sticky icky, so just you can put it in your medicine cabinet probably.
Yeah, it's legal in most places these days, unless you don't want other people finding.
Well, like the law only cares when hands are transferred or when the good transfer hands. You know what I mean? So if you're in your own house, you can just enjoy that because it's
just remember
really
make sure
only
you're breaking
selling,
the federal
buying,
law
trading.
Regarding marijuana, not the state law, because the federal. I'm losing my voice, guys.
Yeah, we already.
All right, whatever.
Already made the "you're sucking too many dicks" joke. Just keep on sucking. Dicks.
Yeah,
this is a serious problem.
Randy, where would you hide Jonas's sticky?
Well, besides the computer or the hollowed out air conditioner, I have a closet. That's where I put it. A closet right there. Like.
That one? That one? The one
like
with the neon sign
that
that says, I'd hide sticky here? That one?
Yes.
With the finger pointing at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got it. You know it. Like
Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Inside there.
Randy just figured out who Hanna-Barbera is, and I had to stop him from referring to Hanna-Barbera as a she.
Yeah.
Grim was too.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, I thought he was.
No, I wasn't.
Hanna-Barbera is a company, not a person.
Yeah, they made those.
I thought it was like Hannah Montana, but like a cousin.
That's the two animators' last names.
You know that song "Party in the USA"? I love that song. It's a good song.
Yeah, "Party in the USA." It's a good one.
That was probably when you were in high school, Randy, wasn't it?
No, that's like
Fuck
literally
off.
like
You don't
3
know
years
me.
ago, dude.
Oh, when Randy was in high school, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When Randy was in high school, he would use these Arizona tea cans, cut the top off, roll it down, and then you can stuff your junk in it, tie a string around your waist, and master cylinder for the red hat, or not the red hat. What are the old ladies? The fucking Red Hat Society, yeah.
Oh, the Ladybug Society or whatever.
Yeah, I would master cylinder for the Red Hat Society.
What's a master cylinder?
Penis.
That's where you put your junk inside of the can and then you fling it around. And so, master cylinder.
Oh, your junk like your penis. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. So
the can reminded me of this story.
That's. Are you flinging these cans with your penis and like exposing yourself to these ladies?
No. Everything stays put in. That's the whole design of the master cylinder.
Oh.
But it gives them a thrill, because they're like 80.
You think that gives
So-
them a thrill?
Well, it did at the time. I mean, they put
Yeah.
dollars in my little string. So
In your
String dollars.
They put dollars in your string?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I stripped for him, Rem.
Okay, go ahead and
At 19.
you're 19 years old.
He's been over this.
And you were
You blocked
stripping?
it out,
Yeah.
baby.
Did I?
Yeah,
When did you?
yeah. You really don't remember?
No, I got shit in my eyes. I'm
This
sorry.
was like last week,
You went over this last week?
last couple of weeks, really.
He hasn't shut up about it, honestly. He was in Portugal.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of
You
it.
guys are fucking
Yeah.
me now. Fuck you guys. I got an eyelash.
Yeah, the Red
in
Hat
my eye.
Society.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
But anyways,
Yeah, G-string Randy.
yeah, $50 house call, Randy.
That was last week.
If you remember.
Yeah, that was last week. I remember that.
Yeah. This week's unaltered and depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Randy.
come on. Hit it. Get some more stuff going for a good dick of the week. You got anything else, Randy?
Oh,
No, don't do it right now. I'm
Dick
asking
of
if you
the
have
week?
anything else.
oh. Yeah, we could do our Law of Power thing we got to
Do you have
do.
the right one in there? Because I think you have last week's.
Yeah. Yeah, I put it in.
All right. So this is a segment that Randy and I are doing. We're forcing Cody into reading. Is that
Yay.
We're going over
Isn't
the 48
this all
laws of
fun?
power, week by week, one law at a time. And
Great.
Randy, what were the first two laws we've gone over so far?
Oh, the first two laws, of course, were never outshine the master and never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies.
All right. So Cody,
So,
for this week, can you give us law of power number 3?
Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep people off balance and in the dark by never revealing the purpose behind your actions. If they have no clue what you're up to, they cannot prepare a defense. Guide them far enough down the wrong path, envelop them in enough smoke, and by the time they realize your intentions, it will be too late.
Hell
Randy,
yeah.
this
they're
is scary.
eviscerated.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Randy, why don't you tell the audience what that means?
That means you just Boris Johnson your way through life. You be aloof until you get close enough to somebody to eviscerate them.
Yeah.
And then you do so.
That's right. You got to keep
Because you don't need
you
friends.
keep
You
juggling
just use
everybody
your
in the
enemies.
background, right? And you keep slipping information to other people to keep everybody else off balance and keep them not liking each other. Never let them unite. Never let them unite.
Wild white person thing is happening right now, I feel. It's
What are you talking about?
crazy.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I just feel like I walked into the wrong room for some kind of meeting.
Well, you read the law, dude.
Yeah, it's
We're
my
just-
fault.
we're just-
Okay.
We're just podcasting about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cody, what do you think
I think
about
this
the
is
law of
psychotic.
concealing your intentions?
Why did you have me read it?
Why is it psychotic?
Well, it's the 48 Laws of Power
yeah.
by Robert Greene.
Yeah, no, this is not good. This is not
Why?
sympathetic. Because
What's
I don't
not good
know,
about
just
it?
Fuck you. It's bad.
Well, maybe if we just skip to 4, you'll.
I'm not reading any more of this tonight. Your
Okay.
budget is blown. Quote him at.
That's fair. All right, I'll go ahead and put next week's
Oh,
in.
good. Good. How many more of these?
Yeah.
And we're trying to get 48 to somehow get mashed into 39. Is that what you math wizards are telling me right now?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to double up a couple of these episodes. We'll negotiate,
Why?
Cody, offline.
Oh,
We don't
good.
want to press it. Hey, Cody, I have another thought for you. By the way,
No.
this is good. This is good. Cody, I want to do another behind the scenes project.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could talk Matt into doing it with us the week that he's going to host the show in my place while I'm traveling?
What's the scene and who's behind it?
Well, like the thing we did last year, we did the seven days to air.
Right, okay,
We're getting
that
ready
sounds
for the
well.
show.
Uh-huh.
So this one would be like Matt is getting ready to host. You guys are getting ready to like do a show with Matt, and I'm fucking off in Oklahoma.
Okay. Maybe. Run it by Matt.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I was wondering maybe you could run it by Matt
Okay.
because they like you.
So it's your idea, but you want me to run it.
Yeah, because I feel like people have a hard time saying no to you, whereas me, nobody gives a shit.
Now,
Fuck
see,
off.
the trick is keeping people hard to say no to me. And what you're asking me to do is not facilitating that.
So, Rim, what intentions are you concealing right now? Let us behind.
Yeah.
No,
The scene.
none.
Ulterior motive is
No.
what?
None whatsoever. None. I
Oh.
thought it'd be funny if Cody asked Matt.
No. Oh yeah, it's a laugh riot. If I ask Matt,
It's funny to me.
okay. Funny to Rem is funny.
I gotta stop talking. All right, let's
You're-
do Dick of the Week.
You laugh riot, boy. What?
What are we
Dick
doing?
of the Week.
Dick-
Randy.
Dick
Come on,
O'
you're
Wee.
hosting.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce this week's finalists for Dick of the Week. And here is our first nominee.
All right, Dick of the Week is a segment where we review people who may be or may not be dicks of the week. As Cody pulls up a story, reads the headlines, we'll go through them, and we'll discuss why these people are dicks of the week and who is the ultimate dick of the week winner. Cody, whenever you're ready, I can stop talking.
CBS12.com. Burger King customers card swiped. Manager and pregnant girlfriend arrested. Yeah, okay. So it's one of these. It's one of these. What the fuck headlines to make you read the article so you stop saying what the fuck. But yeah, a trip to Burger King for food. Good. I like that because some people go to
food.
Burger King for not food. A trip to Burger King for food led to more than 700 in fraudulent charges on a man's debit card, and the restaurant shift manager and his pregnant girlfriend behind bars on criminal charges. Okay,
What?
yeah. You could have just said like Burger King guy and girlfriend in jail for credit card fraud. You know what I mean? You didn't need to
Yeah.
be like A happened, non sequitur, then B. But I guess that's how headlines are wrote nowadays.
So the victim went to Burger King, right? This Burger King,
Yeah.
and he left his debit card on the table after he ate his food. So
So
these two-
it was probably just he probably handed the card over and never got it back. Is all.
Yeah. So these two citizens of the year decided to take it, and they went to Publix, they went to Wawa, they went to Walmart. $334 at Publix, $60 at Wawa. and
Yeah, I can see it here.
$360 at Walmart, and then an unknown Taco Bell at 10:30 p.m.
Yeah, you can see the timeline. It goes 9:15, 10, and then so this is a span of like less than 2 hours, or a little over 1 hour. Yeah. So
be funny if they took my debit card. They'd be so disappointed.
so they get $300 at a grocery store. That's what a Publix is.
Yeah,
And then a Wawa. What is a Wawa, gentlemen? That's kind of like
Wawa's a convenience store.
convenience store, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then to Walmart. So they went groceries, convenience, and then
Sporting goods.
more groceries. Wow, yeah, $372 at Walmart must have been like 2 trucks worth of shit.
Well, so here, check it out. It's a
yeah,
42-year-old Jamie DeMont Jacobs took the card to the back office, put it in the safe. 8 minutes later, he comes back and grabs it again, puts it in his pocket. He goes in the dining room. He calls his girlfriend. Say, "Yo, his girlfriend's pregnant. I got someone's credit card. Let's go shopping."
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jesus.
You gotta,
Man, at Papa John's, we had some chick who put like $1.25 extra on her tip. She got fired like immediately.
Yeah.
Like as soon as she came back in.
how do
I
they
was like,
know
damn.
that, right? Like, how does one get caught?
Because the person calls and said, "Hey, I only gave him like a $6.50 tip, and instead it was $7.75. What the hell?"
Someone's actually like logging their pizza tips. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that guy.
Yep.
Come on. All right.
Hey, I mean, it was a good damn thing.
Not true.
Let's go to the next story, Cody.
Oh, okay. There we have it. Credit card fraud. Next story. WinnipegSun.com says man charged with 69 break-in offenses in break and enter spree.
69.
He planned it.
69 break-in related charges have been laid over a $130,000 property was allegedly stolen as a result of a 9-month break and enter spree. This guy's okay. So he's been working. It's not like this is a night. This guy is
Don't bother
a slippery
me.
bandit.
Can I just say, Winnipeg Sun, just like everything in Canada, you fucking suck. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with your website? There's you fucking shit ads fucking everywhere. I can't click off fast enough.
Yeah,
God
this
damn.
is bad, especially
This
on
is
like a
awful.
tablet.
Holy shit. I'm going to nominate Winnipeg Sun for being Dick of the Week for having a shitty website. All right, this guy stole 69 things or 69 times, whatever. Fuck that. Right,
Yeah,
do the next one.
he's going in and out of
sorry.
cars, taking wallets. It looks like. Yeah, you can get to 69 pretty easily.
Oh, he's going in and out of cars?
Yeah, to it and as well as like homes. So like that's how he's getting to like 69 because he's going to like he's probably doing like 20 houses and then like checking like 100 cars to see if he can get into, and maybe he gets into like 40 cars.
Cody, there's this stupid, I don't know if they do this out in Hawaii where you live, but here in Connecticut, there's this stupid thing that stupid people do, stupid white people down at the shoreline, is that they'll park their cars on the main street to go in and get coffee or whatever, and they'll leave their fucking car running. Like the keys in, car running. Like I'm like,
You know what they do in
that
my
in New
town
York,
if you do that,
yeah.
Rim?
that's fucking.
They cut off the catalytic converter of your car.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the thing now.
junk it.
But like they just leave their cars running. Like, and so what do you do when you come out and your car's gone? You're like, oh, I wonder why that happened.
Yeah, you gotta tell the officer like shit was stolen because I left the. You got to be that guy. You got to be like I was the guy that
It'll be
left.
like, it was a Kia.
I was the guy that left the keys in the Kia, and I don't have a Kia or the keys anymore.
Man. All right, Cody, let's go to the third story. You might want to give it a second to load because the ad again is
Cool.
it's not
Fucking
Winnipeg
interns.
Sun bad. But
Fucking intern.
I know it'd be nice if these interns would just like fucking copy and paste some text rather than using linking to websites. But since
All
Jack
right.
the first
USA
died-
Today.
All right, thank you.
USAtoday.com. How bad was Hurricane Ian? So bad that at least 35 Florida Waffle Houses closed.
Holy shit!
Whoa. I've never seen a Waffle House
That's
close.
pretty bad.
I don't see very many Waffle Houses out here.
Because you're not in Florida.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a
Yeah.
Floridian thing.
Or Ohio.
You know,
We got them in Ohio.
like FEMA, like after a storm in Florida, FEMA calls up the Waffle Houses and gauges how bad the storm was on the ratio of how many phones were picked up, right?
Really?
Yeah, Waffle Houses are notorious for not closing. Like they're the things that
Shit, that's right. Okay.
Waffle Houses keep truckers going at like 3 a.m., right? So when they close, something's gone horribly wrong, and sometimes that thing is a hurricane for Floridians. So literally, like, they can easily like see how bad like a vortex fucked up like a part of Florida by seeing if Waffle Houses are answering their phones.
Well, this is definitely not Dick of the Week territory then.
No,
Holy
this
moly.
is actually science. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel, and also I feel like waffles right now. I don't know about you guys, but I really feel like.
Have you seen
I'm
Anthony
fucking waffle.
Bourdain's?
Fuck
Have you
yeah,
seen
let's go to
Anthony
a Waffle
Bourdain's
House
take
and
on Waffle
FaceTime.
Houses?
Sorry.
No.
He makes Waffle Houses seem like a fucking temple. He's just like, they're so comfortable. Like the fluorescent lights are like the welcoming detention center vibes we all grew up with, and I'm just like, what? I didn't go to the detention room in my school.
Dude.
Yeah,
I gotta
but
find
Me and Big Daddy ate at a Waffle House every Wednesday for years.
What'd you get?
That was good times. Oh, the All-Star breakfast, man. You get fucking eggs, fucking bacon, fucking
I just do pad cakes.
waffles, fucking you biscuits and gravy if
Oh,
you
yeah, they
want
do
them, and you
those.
get hash browns.
Yeah,
fucking
they have good
and you get hash browns
Waffle House hash
smothered
browns
really
are actually
fucking
good.
and covered.
Ugh. I like here from the story. It says the popular restaurant chain, known for its waffles and smothered hash browns, rarely closes its doors, often providing food and resources to first responders during natural disasters.
Yeah, this is what like truckers and EMS use to like not die when they're doing what they do.
Hey, Jay Stewart in the chat says they closed during the storm. The gauge is how fast they open back up. So
Yes,
Yeah.
that's probably the more eloquent way to say that.
Yeah, so Hurricane Ian nominated for Dick of the Week for shutting down some Waffle Houses because truckers and everybody up at 3:30 in the morning who just got into a fight with their wife and thrown out of the house and looking for a nice warm cup of coffee needs to go to a Waffle House.
Yeah, the Waffle House take anyone's money. They're not too stingy.
Are you predicting the rest of my night? Because I feel like going to a Waffle House. Maybe I need to go pick a fight.
Hey,
wouldn't that be like that would actually be a sponsor I would be down with if Waffle House is like, we'll give you 14 cents a week to say Waffle House every episode. I'd be like, yes, Waffle House.
I would do that.
Get me a shirt.
14 cents.
Just bonus.
Yeah.
Give me a signing bonus of a T-shirt.
A T-shirt.
I just need all access to their touch tunes.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I don't want to have to pay for touch tunes when I'm at the
What
restaurant.
was it, touch tune?
Modern day.
It's
jukebox.
you don't know? Modern day jukebox. You can play any song you fucking want, and everyone has to fucking listen to it. I love to do it.
You're that,
and you can pay to jump people.
You're that guy. You're the guy that uses that function, aren't you? Capitalism has run amok, and Randy's just there, like, wee! It's fun. It's fun to use my money to disadvantage other people.
Yep.
What kind of?
I dig that song.
Do you guys like those thick, fluffy waffles, like the Belgian waffles? You like the
Yeah. No.
ones?
I like.
I like Waffle House waffles.
Are they like Eggo style, like crispy?
They're made in the little waffle iron.
I'm okay with anything that catches syrup and goes in my face hole.
Man,
that's really all there is to it.
I have that mini waffle iron that makes one waffle at a time, right? And my little one didn't want to eat any breakfast one morning, so I was like, "Yo, dude, let's make some fucking waffles." And he's like,
to the little, I like that.
All right.
To the little one, you're like, fucking waffles, and I bet I want your little one to like look up at you and be like, "Fuck yeah, Dad."
Fuck yeah, yeah. And so we started making waffles, and he ate like 2 waffles all by himself. He was a big boy.
There you go. That's and here's the thing. Food science recently has come so far as to not make waffles like horrible for you if you use the right mix. Because my brother is like way into it. He's like eating protein waffles every day and shit. And he's like, these are not horrible for you. These are not amazing for you, but they're also like not horrible pancakes. You know what I mean? I don't.
You're thinking about it? Or you look?
You should get him on that Huel, Cody. Human fuel.
I don't want that.
Oh, it's a drink. You sip it for 9 hours
Yeah, I know.
a day.
I don't want that.
Replaces all your meals.
I don't want that. Is what I'm saying.
I did it for a week, man. I was a vegan the whole time. It was great.
Did you really? When was that? Did you try to get Jules to sponsor us?
2018.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I walked around like a smug asshole for 5 days.
Oh, Cody, why do you got to eat in front of me? I'm starving.
No,
Randy,
serious trick. Like, just order like your favorite nuts in like bulk. And then, like, keep a handful of, like, cashews in your pillowcase like I do. And just, you'll never be
cashews are
hungry.
nice. That's a nice nut. Yeah. That's a nice nut to munch on.
Get them in bulk. Get them in bulk.
Randy, of our 3 stories here, who are you thinking is our dick of the week this week?
Well, first,
after much deliberation, the incredibly handsome expert judges have come to the consensus that this week's Dick of the Week award goes to...
well, I think it goes to the fucking everyone with ads. I'm so pissed at ads lately. Fucking, I pay YouTube not to have ads, and then I didn't pay them, and I had to go with ads for like a day, and oh my God, it's the worst. It's like, I don't think I could be poor.
Are you, so you're nominated Winnipeg Sun?
No ads, just ads in general.
That's not one of the 3 stories.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Cody? Who's your dick of the week?
The low effort credit card fraud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you could have like dialed out and, gotten Amazon like delivered to someone else's house and then porch pirate it. Like, you didn't have to actually scan it in like 3 different places near where you work. That was
on security cameras.
And the saddest part of that is like, let's go back to our episode title from last year. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Right? No. Like, you're a manager at McDonald's, so you're trained in all the fraud and all the bullshit. Burger King, yeah. All right, so you should know better, and you should know how this stuff works.
Yeah.
But they still, so he sends his girlfriend out to do it anyways. fucking asshole. For $372. I mean, they probably needed it. They probably needed some stuff. I don't know what they bought. It doesn't say what they bought. But like if they bought like diapers and formula and shit, because this economy's terrible with all these prices that are rising. It sucks. But it's a stupid crime. And if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it better. That guy sucks. That's your dick of the week. Fuck those two. Boom. And you hit the music. Don't do it again. But this is no. Don't do it again. But this is when you would hit it, and then I would confirm the dick of the week.
Lazy credit card fraud.
Lazy credit card fraud. Yeah. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing your voice.
Yeah. Cashews.
Yeah. Randy, you better.
You're welcome, Rim. I'm glad I could help.
You better think of something to talk about for 20 minutes because I'm dying here.
Oh, okay. Well, I can talk for 20 minutes about just about anything.
I like how his voice hitched when he said that sentence. Like, I could talk about anything for 25. Like,
yeah, anything. How about Rick and Morty? How about we talk about the Night People?
oh no.
Okay. Awful episode. Fucking terrible.
I can't weigh in on this.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I haven't liked
didn't watch
any
it.
episodes. This most recent one, number 6.
You just hate it because they got a woman on the writing staff.
No, it's not because they have a woman on it. It's because they had all this character growth from Morty for like 4 seasons, and it all just went away. All right? And then you had all this like character growth between Rick and Morty, and Rick's relationship with Morty, and that all disappeared. Right? All right. Then all of a sudden, everything that you built up, everything is they had to leave that world. So now they're in a different world again. That's lazy. That's lazy as fuck. Whose internet died? Oh, it's not yours. Okay. I don't know. It's just it's like they're changing the show. It's not the show that I enjoyed watching. It's not the same.
It's still Roiland, right? And in the pilot seat.
I hope so. But these things are done by committee now. Once all that money gets involved. So, it feels like it's telling a different
10
story.
seasons.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm fearful for the next few seasons because that's good. You watch Rick and Morty. You want to sit there. You want to sit in the couch, right? And you want to be entertained by stupid sci-fi stuff, right? Right. I mean, ultimately,
or smart sci-fi stuff,
or smart, yeah, whatever it was. But something, and then like
because it appealed to like high and low comedy simultaneously, which was at least the like Inception was amazing.
Yeah. I don't need no super fucking deep story, right? I mean, the slow progression of the relationship between Rick and Morty was enough for me, all right? And then Beth and Jerry's marriage, the coming together and the dissolution and the coming together.
Okay, him and Space Beth getting the double blow job, that was kind of funny.
I'm not saying it wasn't funny. It's also unnecessary.
Oh, but it was pretty funny.
All right.
Like. Yeah, you gotta give him credit.
I'm over here
this
is a weird episode because Cody was like fucking nerding out on Scooby-Doo, which was amazing.
Which is cool, and this is sad because
I'm just complaining about Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
and this is terrible.
My shit's like.
You should hear. Let's talk about AEW then.
Like almost
let's transition into a lighter topic.
Watches AEW.
I do.
Oh shit! I tailed this guy's college football model, and we're undefeated so far. Fucking yeah, gambling. Hell yeah, this is good shit, bud. Fucking good shit. All right, gambling tip.
I like how you have all your lingo with gambling.
This is my life. I'm going to quit my job, and I'm just going to gamble full time. Cody, I'm going to be that guy sitting at the Mohegan Sun in the sports book and just holding like a warm glass of whiskey that I haven't touched because my other hand has a cigarette. No, it's a whiskey in the hand and a cigarette in the hand too.
I don't know.
You can do that move, right? That's a really cool looking move.
It is cool, but the thing is, it's really not functional. Because I can't. God gave you 2 goddamn hands for a reason. You know what I mean?
But it looks cool.
Well, in case you lose one of them.
Yeah, thank you, Randy. You don't want to walk around you can't hold a glass with a hook. Unless it's that special hook that can hold a glass.
I forgot about the glass holding hook.
You chinless son of a bitch. You fucking. You broke me with fucking chin. I'm so fucking out of it. What are we talking about? You fucking ruined my brain when you said the fucking special hook that can hold the glass, except for when it can't, but backwards.
Yeah.
And now I'm fucking it up.
Write this down somewhere so I can do the episode art.
Oh. What am I writing down?
I don't even know anymore. Cody.
I don't even know anymore.
Cody.
Okay.
Yo.
I posted something on my Twitter, and I want to share it with you. I want to get your thoughts on something, and this is kind of a stony thought. All right.
Yeah.
This is a quote from Robert Pantano from Pursuit of Wonder on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I like this. Whether you are in a dream right now or not likely doesn't matter. If you can't know the difference, then what's the difference? If love and fear and meaning is felt in your dreams, apparent truths discovered and wonders found, if experiences are experienced in anything, anywhere, does it matter if it is objectively real in the way you think? The fact that you exist anywhere in any way, able to experience anything at all, is all you can and all you truly need to know. What do you think of that, Cody? Does it matter if we're in a simulation or not?
This is like one of the. I'm part of that school that's just like, what if we live in a simulation? My train of thought is like, well, okay, that's our functional reality then. Carry on as you would have. You know what I mean? Like your head still lights up when you have like, you know, a day with beautiful weather. Your taste buds, you know, like tell your head to light up when you have that, you know, double Whopper with cheese and bacon.
No, not since COVID.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Your simulation's broken, Randy.
I feel like my simulation
You need
I
to
know,
like
it's bullshit.
upgrade to like FiOS or something for your stuff, Randy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but like I feel like the simulation has been messing with me the past several weeks.
It was since Harambe died, motherfucker.
But I mean, Harambe died years ago.
I know.
I think it's.
I know.
Yeah, it's been shit.
No,
Since 2015.
They refired the Hadron Collider, man. That was recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you tasted copper too when you were brushing your
Yeah.
teeth?
Fuck, man, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But then, then you get the thought, man. It's like, well, yeah. So, like, what if it really is a simulation? What does anything matter? And it's like,
It doesn't. Nothing matters.
but everything matters at the same time.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
No,
it does, and it doesn't.
no, nothing matters.
Okay, that's a little too nihilistic for me, man. I can't with that. I have kids.
It'll take 4 generations for everyone alive
you.
to like forget your name. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, if you have a grand.
No, I feel like in 4 generations is when this show's gonna get popular. They're gonna be like, listen to how fucking rich these motherfuckers
Did
were.
you get a shirt?
They could sit around and podcast. You know, now we're indentured servants and we don't have time to
Yeah, we're not allowed
podcast.
to
You
use
know what I
our
mean?
mouths.
They're gonna. Yeah,
You
they're-
lose mouth privileges.
Hey, Cody. Speaking of mouth privileges, you know how you always have the person. You wonder who the first person was to taste something. Like, who's the first person to eat a hot pepper and decide it was, you know,
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Like who decided like oral sex was a thing? Like, who's the first? You know what I mean?
Some
How's that happen?
genius heterosexual male. I don't know. What do you want from me? Adam? It was probably Adam. There you go.
I'm trying to think of at what point animals started sucking each other off. That's what I was.
It's, as soon as there was a second one, what's the equation we're trying to? What's the divine truth?
Like, what's the thought process in it the first time? Like the very first time, what's the thought process? Like,
It's
let's try
like-
something new.
Yeah, like, hey, hold on for a sec. Yeah, hold still. Yeah, like, stay still. I'm gonna try something. That's all there was. You don't think there's no fucking chimpanzee at a fucking drafting board and an abacus being like, what if I do this on a Tuesday? No, it's just like, oh, hold on, let me try something. That's literally how anything
piece
ever
of
gets
coal.
invented or
Just
discovered.
drawing on a rock, the diagrams of how the penis
Yeah.
goes into the mouth.
I want you to remember how Benjamin Franklin got electricity going. It wasn't like
held
he
a
was
key in the air.
Yeah, he wasn't like writing like fucking like, oh, it's zappy and shit in a notebook. He was like, I'm gonna fucking throw this goddamn metal key attached to this like paper like kite into this goddamn rain cloud and see what happens. And he saw what happens. And then he like sat down and had like the beautiful mind like equation like
Randy.
compilation.
I was gonna say something hilarious.
I
Like-
stopped you.
Before Ben Franklin, and then I started thinking about Ben Franklin fucking getting zapped, and I couldn't stop laughing at his dumb ass.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, Siri
Oh,
was
what's
just
wrong?
like, Siri listened to my entire insane diatribe and was just like, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
We're calling the FBI.
Yeah. I'm going to get
Cody's
swatted
knocking on the
again.
doors we have.
Yeah. Oh, they don't knock. They use the fucking battering ram nowadays. Serving warrant.
Oh,
Excuse
boy.
me.
Gentlemen, thank you for carrying me through the show tonight. I do appreciate it. You are both
Oh, it was a fucking job, man.
wonderful gents. Yep. Randy, good job with the intro.
Oh, dude, I fucking killed it. Like, now you've got a lot to live up to for the next 69
Yeah.
and a half episodes.
You're right, bud. You're right. Cody.
301 should be a half episode. We should do like 45 minutes.
Yeah. And the first 40 minutes
Just-
are whippets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
45
Cody-
minutes, the first 40 are
Oh.
whippets.
Oh, the Wom Woms?
Cody, thank you for bringing content.
Have you ever done a whippet, Rim?
I have not. I don't.
Have
do
you
any
seen
type of
Mike
drugs
do a
ever.
whippet?
I have not. I have not.
Oh,
seen Mike do a
wow.
whippet.
Mike.
Yeah. You sniff markers.
God.
I've seen him sniff.
You
markers.
never got invited to anything cool ever, did you?
Me? No. Why would I go to anything
Yeah.
cool? I don't go to cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Huh. Fuck you, Randy. Bitch ass. Looking at me like that. Shut the fuck up. I fixed my thermostat today. What the fuck did you do?
I got a job offer.
Randy's like,
So-
I used my perfectly working thermostat all day.
Yeah. Well, no, actually,
broke.
I got to go downstairs and figure out on our fucking furnace. I got to take the front off of it and drain condensation out of these tubes because the fucking thing's like 40 years old and it uses propane.
I thought you were talking about your wife for a second.
No, we got to fucking every year we got to put a new circuit board in that sumbitch.
God damn.
The furnace.
We're hoping this year we don't have to.
So hey guys, I got some good news, bad news for the two of you. What do you want first?
Always the bad news.
Bad news is the Patreon slipped a little. The good news is because it slipped, you guys don't have to do Stony Curiosity until we get back up again.
Oh, no. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Cool.
So
All
So
right.
what if he said he wanted the good news first? That would just been a
would've-
weird fucking.
I would have forced.
That would
him
have been
into
some
saying
weird.
bad
Yeah,
news.
yeah. Illusion of choice, right, Randy? Did you see that? It just happened in front of you, and I found.
Yes.
I caught it.
Holy shit.
you see
Dude, I
that?
brought that up with my therapist and she fucking got pissed.
Why?
Oh my God. She's like, fuck that. Free will's the thing. I'm like, oh, whoa, easy. Okay.
You're more hinged than your
Okay.
therapist. That's fun. You should start like egging her on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I was having
Just
cereal and I was just
Got all red in the face.
wondered
and
about
shit.
free will again. You know, and then really like twist the dagger on her. It's like, so can I leave mid-session if there's a free will? Huh? Can I get my copay back if there's free will? Huh?
or I'll just start playing Sam Harris through my phone.
Can you stop the Sam Harris coming out of my phone if there's free will? And you just start taping up your other hand. Like, oh, come on. No, if you think there's free will, try and stop the Sam Harris coming out of my phone. Like putting a boxing glove on.
Randy,
Yeah.
I think we can get your BMI down 20 points.
160 pounds,
And I
Rim.
think there's money to be made here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, if you raise money, like if there's a GoFundMe for
that's
like,
not what I'm, that's
Oh.
not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
oh, you mean in a match? I got a twitch in my
Got such
finger.
an imagination,
It's weird.
doesn't he? He
Yeah,
doesn't know
no,
what you're
Randy,
talking about yet.
it's you and a selfie stick, and you getting up at 5 a.m. every morning, going for a walk, and we document your journey.
And put it on Patreon.
Yep.
Every morning at 5 a.m. Just do it.
You know what? Because I love you, Randy. I love you.
With a selfie
I
stick.
don't want you to get your neck fixed. Yeah, no, you just walk. It's like you do your, hey, this is Randy. This is day one of my journey. My goal to lose 160 pounds. And here I am walking. And then as we progress, you join a gym, right? You start working out with weights, treadmills, all right? You get a physical trainer.
Nah. We turn this into a comedy. We turn into like Randy. Randy is just like, here, working out every day until something unreasonable happens. You know what I mean? Something that he wants for like he's like, I'm working out every day until Abraham Lincoln's put back in office. And everyone's just like, oh. Ooh, but he's big. Let's let him get 2 years into this, and that will break some news to you know what I mean, something like that.
We're gonna need him to end the new
Civil
War.
Literally just a mini short on YouTube, just being like that. Yeah, this guy stopped wars. I have no idea why he's not currently in the office right now, running this just shit like that for like 2 years, Randy. You'll make you'll make bank. You'll be an internet micro niche celebrity, and you'll drop your BMI. Probably we do this right.
Yep. And we don't need no Patreon.
All right, he just get the surgery.
Those,
But I got to eat broth for 3 months.
You can make broth tasty.
Yeah, you get some of that soy broth or some ramen broth. Yeah, but how much is the surgery? Does your health insurance cover it?
Oh, the insurance covers it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I got choices. My doctor referred me to weight management. There's multiple different surgeries they'll
So here's
do.
the problem with that, Randy. Is like you would lose all that weight and get really skinny, but your head would still be super big and you look weird.
Well, I'm going to look weird anyways if I'm skinny. I've been skinny before. Like at 200 pounds, I look weird because my head's so big.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whenever I was master cylinder and for that, like I was pretty cut at the time. And yeah, it didn't work out. Big head.
Well, at some point when Papa here gets some motivation, we'll update that Patreon and get that thing going again. Maybe we'll talk Randy and something else. A lot of things.
As the #1 patron, now I can bump mine down to $10 again. I was only doing 15 to get it over the hump, so we had to do Stony.
You're the reason I was doing that shit? Fuck you, Randall.
Yeah.
And plus, Randy, you advertising all the stuff they get for free. That never helped either. Son of a bitch.
I just thought I was trying to drive people to the Discord.
Yeah, you put out free sirloins, they might buy some bread. Huh?
We're super lazy, and we only have 69 of these fucking things left. So, it's fine. It's all. Why do I have this thing? I have a thing pop up my. What happened, Randy? What happened to my stuff?
I don't know, bud. Did you upgrade to Windows 11?
No, but the little preview thing where you get your weather and it says 55 degrees, mostly cloudy. It popped up a whole bunch of previews and it's stuck. It's stuck there.
Oh, you're fucked. You got the virus from the Russians. You got the ransomware, Rim. You're fucked.
We have a recording going, just in case. All right. Cody, got anything more to add? Or are we ready to?
Never.
Go?
Never. No. I'm sick of everyone in this room.
I will say, good luck to Matt, who is adopting a dog tomorrow.
Yes. What do we have?
So
that's the luck.
Yes, I got to remember to text.
That's a hard process. That's why we paid out the ass for ours.
Yeah. Why? So you didn't have to adopt? They just had it delivered to you.
Well, we wanted it that day, the same day the dog died.
Do you think you can do the outro?
Oh. Yeah. Let's bring this baby home.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much for listening to The Rich Dickman Show. Your ears mean more to us than you know. What?
To improv some of it. You can't just say all the same stuff that's there. Don't read that.
Yeah, that's
okay. If you like what we do and want to support the show, you can tell your friends or clergy and have them leave a review about what they think.
I like how you excluded the possibility
especially your clergy
of being people don't have friends in the clergy. It's you have friends and you have the clergy, and those are separate groups. Don't be friends with that priest.
Yes. And if you like us even more than that, check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/Rich Dickman.
That's it. Stop right there.
Yeah.
Video the show up.
You can find us online at richdickman.com for all your Rich Dickman needs. Click that merch tab and get yourself some swag. Get the Amazon shirts, Eat the Rich, and Your Politics Are Suck. Thank you for listening. Also check out us out on YouTube and subscribe. We have a burgeoning YouTube channel. We get 1 to 3 views a week on our episodes.
a weight loss journey, and we're gonna have a new behind the scenes coming.
No, I'm gonna put that on TikTok. I think
okay.
It's growing quicker.
You just want it to be at the minute limit, so you can fake that much of work every day. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Randy's a genius.
There you go. Fuck you, Cody, for always fucking outing me on shit. Thank you for listening. Be sure to listen to our bitches, I mean buddies, at Not For Human Consumption. RichDickmanShow@gmail.com. At Rich Dickman Show on Twitter. Executive producer Randy, that's me. At Sir Zero with an E. At Ryan TRDS. At Rim Mama. Not that one. And finally, at Cody McCann. Cody, how do you spell it?
CODYMCCA.
Oh, we've been missing Jeff
so
Jarrett forever. CODY.
You've been fucking it up. I've been trying to bring it up.
MCCA.
I've never understood why you always do Cody's. Like Cody can do his own,
It's
man.
fun for me to do it. Okay, Cody doesn't like talking.
Well, do it right then,
Rim
you
Dickman.
asshole.
Yeah, don't
You
fuck
guys,
it up.
Both of you fucking assholes.
Like it took me to fucking. Oh, and don't forget to join us
keep going.
at bit.do/TRDS1 at 10 p.m. on a random weekday night.
God damn it.
We'll tell you in the Discord.
Yeah, we should have done it
And
Wednesday.
get all the content that the patrons pay for
Wouldn't have
free.
sounded like this.
And also our voicemail at 860-316-4776. It's crickets there, but if you want to call and leave your rap tape, do it.
If we get one voicemail for this next episode, Randy will record himself doing a scratch off and posting it to our YouTube channel.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the money for that. It's all going into the main account now. I did too many scratch offs.
All right.
Too many scratch offs.
Fantastic.
Too much impulse spending.
Cody, you're sweet and I love you. Thank you.
Good.
Randy, you're a big, handsome man. I love you too. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. 1, sexual acts. 2, sip of drink. 3, packed for lunch. 4,
Don't read that.
tell you about. Oh,
No, those are old things.
boosh.
Bye. See you.
Oh, I hope someone's written. Randy.
Man, I did that better than you ever could,
Yeah,
man.
you did. Yeah, you guys clearly you don't need me anymore.
No, we need you.
No.
We need someone to punch on.
No, you don't. No, you guys got this. Next week, going forward for 69 more episodes, it's Randy and Cody Show.
Nope. No, it's not. You're not getting out of it that easy. I will unsubscribe from the Patreon.
It's over. I'm trying to get rid.
Yeah, because I can't afford anything anymore. I got website renewal coming up, Randy. You better.
I'm every month I got to fight with Kristen to keep hers. I'm like, listen, it's gonna pay off, babe. I promise. All right, the show's going places. One day, this is all I'll have to do for money.
Yeah, you're out in your garage in a couple of years, banging on a garbage can. Hey, Reb. So I got thrown out of my house. All right. Fine. That's enough. Stop it.
I
Oh.
love you.